everyone, and welcome to another episode of Public Opinion Tea Time with your hosts, Pam and Vanetta. And Vanetta, you have your mug, and
I do.
I forgot my mug. It's somewhere in this house, but you're representing with the mug.
I'm representing.
You are
okay.
Representing.
I'm drinking sangria to keep in my theme.
Oh, okay. Well, Public Opinion Tea Time is where we talk about what everybody's talking about. And what we are going to be talking about today is Tucker Carlson being fired from Fox. Oh,
Cry me a river.
Cry me a river. And also Don Lemon was fired from CNN.
I'm sad about
it. It was
Don
almost
Lemon.
as if somebody said, okay, well, we just going to go ahead and fire Don Lemon too. So
we're going to take one for one. Don Lemon was wrong, but I don't think he should have been fired. He should have been sent to some sensitivity training.
Well, they said they were going to be sending him to that. He said he had agreed. That's why he was so messed up and mad, because he was like, well, I said I would go to these classes y'all want me to go to. He said, nobody even told me that I was going to go fired. And they said, we did tell you. We were telling you, but you decided to just send out a tweet and say that.
Why did he do that?
Because he said he found out he was fired and then nobody tell him. And they were like, well, we called to tell you to come to the office because we were going to fire you. And somebody in the hallway probably said, you're about to be fired.
Okay. When they close that door, they firing people.
Okay,
but he should have apologized correctly. Now, what he said, he didn't mean as much harm as it caused. He was wrong. Now, he was 100% wrong. I'm a woman of a certain age, and I am not past my prime.
Well, he said it was Nikki Haley. He said that, she was past her prime. And then he said, women in their prime are like 20s, 30s, 40s, but
maybe 50. He said maybe 50.
I don't even think he said 50. And he said, don't kill the messengers. I don't know who told him that.
And where was he at when they indoctrinated you into that form of thinking?
Right.
Okay. So we should just be put out to pasture. What does that mean?
I don't really know what he meant by that, because of the fact. I mean, look, we have a president right now who is he 80 yet? Or I know he's
not 80
yet. Pushing 80. He's like 78 years old, something like that. 79. And with the other person who was president,
but he said women. See, that's the thing. But he better hope it doesn't apply to men, because now he's back in the job market.
Yeah. I'm sure he's sorry that he said it,
But that's what he should have said.
But I don't think that's something you need to be fired from your job.
He should not have been fired, but he should have apologized.
Well, he gave kind of a slanted apology. But the person who deserved to be fired was that doggone Tucker Carlson. He was saying and pretty much doing anything that he wanted.
And everything he wanted to do. But the thing is, he was saying those inflammatory things and not even believing it in his heart. Right. And then he would just present it to be sensationalized and provocative. Yeah. He was just Roger L. in form on TV. That's all he was. Yeah.
Well, I think he wanted to be sort of like a Rush Limbaugh, that type of thing.
Look what happened
a very shocking person and that type of thing. Well, Rush Limbaugh died. What are you talking about?
He was a drug addict and a whole bunch of other things.
Well, he got hooked on
those narcotics.
Yeah, hydrocodone. That's what it was. But at any rate,
how he gonna be somebody's idol? He was a terrible person.
But the only thing about it is, now that he's off of Fox, he'll probably get picked up by some network or a place where they don't care what he says, and he'll be free to just say all kind of crazy stuff.
Well, he'll probably be on the radio.
He doesn't really believe, but things that he'll say for the shock value. I'm so glad that he's gone out. I just don't know what to do.
I will say that he was a sacrificial lamb. All of them were saying that horrible stuff. All of them knew it was not true. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So I would like to know how they chose him particularly. Just because he was the most vocal?
Yeah.
They better fire some more people.
And he was making them look really bad after a while, and losing money. And see, it all comes down to money. when people say they're gonna pull money from you and that type of thing.
That's right. Losing sponsorships and things.
They're like, well, you got to go. Now, up until then, they're like, oh, isn't he something? Oh, yeah, he's just a little outspoken, he's provocative. But anytime you start taking somebody's money, it's like, he's terrible. We got to get him out.
Okay. I mean, they turned on him like the snakes they are.
Yeah. Well, that's what people do. That's what they do in this industry. And then, I'm sure CNN thought they were going to lose some money if they kept dying. Everything always comes down to money. Every single thing comes down to money. Nobody really, really cares much about anything from a morality standpoint. They only start caring about things if they think it's going to affect them financially.
That's right. But see what Fox News is guilty of, they don't do any fact checking. They just allow people to say these crazy, pervasive things. And then, because
their audience, they know their audience doesn't check to see. They don't want to check to see if something is real. They like the way it sounded when they said it, and that's it. Okay,
that's it.
Why should I go check and say that's just extra work? I'm trying to sit on my couch and watch this, or
get a check,
have it playing in the background while I'm cooking dinner or drinking or something. They're not trying to actually look to see if anything is true. But yeah, we're gonna see who takes his place and what else they keep talking about. But I hope Don Lemon he'll be picked up by somebody, because I said, that was a ridiculous reason. I mean, from the time when I really was that news junkie during quarantine and everything, I was hooked on CNN. I don't watch CNN anymore, really, at all. They got rid of your boy, Chris Cuomo. They got rid of him. They got
it's like a knife to my heart.
He was actually starting to get on my nerves, but
I loved him. He didn't do no
wrong.
I
know you did. But yeah, so they got rid of, some of the shows too that I like looking at. So, it served its purpose. But we'll see what happens with Don Lemon. I think he's gonna turn out okay.
He's gonna be fine.
He'll probably just do podcasting, or maybe he'll go to MSNBC or something like that. I don't know.
But he better learn what a true apology looks like, for life.
Oh yeah, and watching the things that he said, he should know better. But he'll learn. He'll go to some sensitivity training, and
he's got to go. And hopefully at the family cookout this summer in July, they're gonna go get with him.
Okay, his mom is gonna get on him, because I love his mother. He always have his mother on at New Year's when he does the New Year's Eve type thing. And they're from Louisiana, I believe. And I love it. In fact, his mom kind of reminds me of your mother.
Really? Oh my.
Yeah.
She is a pistol. You're right.
Okay, she is giving him an earful today.
I hope all the aunts get together and just kick him.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, this has been a good talk. And we'll see you again next time for another episode of Public Opinion Tea Time. And don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube and watch us on FaceTime, and listen to us wherever you listen to your podcast. So until next time, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.